Stuart, a 1-0 defeat here at Tannadice, a late goal, a wonder goal as well. You'll be disappointed with that, but yeah, no doubt satisfied with many elements of tonight's 90 minutes.
Yeah, obviously. Listen, when you lose games, you're always disappointed. Naturally, we've came up here in the last season. We lost 5, we lost 3. Didn't defend well at all. Tonight we were superb defensively. We asked the 3 experienced lads, Sutton, Lasley and McManus down the middle, to be leaders tonight, and they were. And round about that, we've got young lads who have been terrific. Fraser Kerr I thought was excellent. I don't want to single out people. Leach, Irwin, Carswell. I thought for a team that are well known for scoring lots of goals, especially here, we restricted them to very little. In fact, early on we hit the bar, we forced corners, we play well. Second half, later on as it wore on, they coming down the hill, they had pressure, but no, Dan's had nothing to do. We had balls coming across the box, we defended them really well. We scored a terrific goal, which is borderline offside. Another time it might have been just level. When I look at it, I think it's just about level. So that could have gone our way. Really well worked goal. And right at the end, Reedy, I thought, had equalised for us from the corner. He just screws it wide. So, and as you say, it's took a world class shot from nowhere to beat us, and that's what we said before game today. If we have to concede a goal, let it make it be something special. Let's not us throw it away or a set piece goal. So I think we defended far better tonight than we did on Saturday, if I'm honest, and we got a clean sheet Saturday, and we probably played better tonight, forced more corners, and when I look, players we've got out, players that hopefully a couple that we want to bring in. It was hard when you look at the bench. We didn't need to put forwards on at 0-0. We needed legs in probably other areas at Park. Young David Ferguson comes on at half-time as a left back in his normal position, centre mid or right back, and he gets booked after 3 minutes playing against the Scottish international Mackay Stephen, but goes on then to do really well for us. And I thought it was really hard on the players tonight for their efforts, their endeavour, and I've no doubt we deserved the point.
Does it stick in your throat a bit that not only has Belatti pulled out an absolute wonder strike, he's also took a horror touch before it as well? Let's say that up for it. I mean, that just sums it up, really, doesn't it?
Well, it does. Mick's gone out to close him down, and he's been fortunate, and he's just rolled past him as if it was a bit of skill, but it was just a poor touch, and then he arrows one in top corner. But I mean, we got offered. We got circulated him, and we had a look at him, and then we found out how much he was after, and obviously we couldn't match anywhere near what he's getting. But that shows the difference at the moment, and them, they've got likes of Belatti, to come off the bench, and other players of that ilk. But yeah, disappointed to lose a game, but take lots of positives from it. We've got a tough game on Saturday against Inverness. I think their team-wise, maybe not a bit like us, strength in depth. They maybe not got overabundance of players, but I think they're a good side, and it could be a good game Saturday.
I know you don't want to focus on individuals, but let's go a group. You mentioned them, touched on them in your first answer, the young players that come into the squad. Again, I thought lots more encouraging signs from Lee Irwin. I thought he caused problems. Jack Leach done really well in the middle of the park. You mentioned Ferguson, Carswell too. Lots of good performances for young lads.
Yeah. We set out, we were in today this afternoon, we went out on the pitch and we went through a lot of things because we changed the system slightly, and to a man they carried out what we asked from defensive wise, because we've seen here United can break. Alright, they've broken the last 5 minutes because we're pushing both forwards to score goals. We're trying to score and we've opened up a bit, we've changed the formation, but up to then we've frustrated them. They've had a couple of long range shots first half which hadn't troubled Dan, and I think we performed really well, and as you say,
it's a difference for you in terms of coming here, because last time we've almost matched them up. This time you made it difficult for them, forced them to come at you as opposed to the other way about, and it worked for a long period.
It certainly did, but in that, as much as you want to sort of be strong defensively, which we conceded too many goals last season. There's no there's no arguments with that. We still carried a threat in Irwin, Sutton, and Law, and I say Lawsy hits the bar. Leach puts a great through ball to Irwin, who scores, and it's just offside. And then we other things that go across the goal, and we force corners. A shout for a penalty kick at one stage in there as well. So with a group of players, and as much as I said in there, we'll be stronger because we've got players to come back. But if them players continue playing like that, it won't be easy, for the lads who are going to be fit or coming to the club to get in the side, because as a unit, as a group, I thought they were excellent. They showed real character.
One final question: half-time change, St Francis Angle come off. Any update on him?
Yeah, early on in the game, he felt his hamstring, not actually tear, but you know, go and tighten up, and he was struggling, you know, and that were early on in the game when he's chased Mackay Stevens. So for him to carry on up to half time, he did really well, but it'd have been folly to keep him on and have a complete tear in his hamstring. So I don't know how long he's going to be. That's the thing, obviously, with Hamill out. You know, left back is a position we're struggling for. You know, young Fergie come on as he's not a natural left back, he's right-footed. So we'll assess, you know, the damage in the next 24 hours and see where we go from there.
Congratulations, Stuart.
Cheers, thank you.